and the coronation of the new queen. Ladies and gentlemen, our retiring queen, Lauren Forrester. Lauren is currently attending Maryville University Nursing School to obtain her bachelor's degree of science in nursing degree. We will now introduce the attendants for the freshman, sophomore, and junior class. For the freshman class, Isabella Bosch and escort Stephen Hulsey. Isabella is the daughter of Bob and Lori Bosch. Isabella is a member of the Raiderettes. Escort Stephen Hulsey is the son of Jennifer Schlemeyer and David Hulsey. Stephen is a member of Raider soccer, basketball, and track. Isabella Bosch and Stephen Hulsey. Representing the sophomore class are Emma LaChance and escort Jack Leeds. Emma is the daughter of Lindy and Terry LaChance. Emma is a member of varsity cheer, competition cheer, track and field, concert choir, symphonic band, and pep club. Escort Jack Leeds is the son of David and Sarah Leeds. Jack is a member of cross country, basketball, track, and FCA. Emma LaChance and Jack Leeds. Representing the junior class are Adriana Bosch and escort Isaac Easter. Adriana is the daughter of Bob and Lori Bosch. Adriana is a member of Raiderettes, National Honor Society, History Club, and FLC. Escort Isaac Easter is the son of Chad and Candy Easter. Isaac is a member of varsity baseball, basketball, football, pep club, concert choir, and National Honor Society. Adriana Bosch and Isaac Easter. Our next junior candidate is Cameron Winch, escorted by Eric Roos. Cameron is the daughter of Kyle and Sia Winch. Cameron is a member of the Lady Raider volleyball, basketball, track, and FCA. Escort Eric Roos is the son of Doug and Nikki Roos. Eric is a member of the Raider football, basketball, FCA, and Letterman's Club. Cameron Winch and Eric Roos. And these are our attendants and escorts. Representing the senior class, our first candidate is Aaron Gantz and escort Brayton Swift. Aaron is the daughter of Mary Gantz and Britt Gantz. Aaron is a four-year member and a captain of the Raiderettes, four-year member of Lady Raiders Soccer, a member of Concert Choir, NC Singers, Letterman's Club, History Club, and National Honor Society. Aaron plans to attend Mineral Area College for 1 year, then transfer to Mizzou to achieve her goal of becoming a history professor. Escort Brayton Swift is the son of Chris and Jennifer Swift. Brayton is a four-year member of the Raider Basketball and Golf, a member of Math Club, Letterman's Club, and National Honor Society. Brayton plans to attend Missouri S&T to pursue a degree in applied mathematics. Aaron Gantz and Brayton Swift. Our next candidate is Sadie Sidebottom and escort Will Claywell. Sadie is the daughter of Victoria and Michael Leahy and Paula Scott. Sadie is a four-year member of Concert Choir, a member of Yearbook, and is a counselor worker and certified peer mediator. Sadie plans to attend Mineral Area College on an A+ scholarship, where she plans to pursue a degree in marketing. Escort Will Claywell is the son of Shane and Amanda Claywell. Will is a member of Raider football, basketball, golf, Letterman's Club, Pep Club, FCA, and National Honor Society. Will plans on attending Mineral Area College to play golf and receive an associate's degree. Sadie Sidebottom and Will Claywell. Our final candidate is Emily Beach and escort Kyle Cockright. Emily is the daughter of Bob and Tabitha Beach. Emily is a member of the Lady Raider Volleyball, Basketball, Soccer, and National Honor Society. Emily is committed to play volleyball at Lincoln Land Community College in Springfield, Illinois, where she plans to enroll in their radiology program. Escort Kyle Conkright is the son of Kevin and Bobby Conkright. Kyle's a member of the Raider basketball team. Kyle plans to attend college to become a coach one day. Emily Beach and Kyle Conkright. Can we have a drum roll, please? Ooh, everybody's participating. I like this. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2020-2021 North County Homecoming Winter Queen is Sadie Sidebottom. Let's have a big round of applause again for our homecoming court.
shouldn't yell loud or anything?
It won't be on or anything.
Oh.
Check, test.
Yeah, he wouldn't let me let go. He still has a Oliver.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's homecoming contest between the Fredericktown Black Cats and the North County Raiders. We ask you at this time that you please rise, face the flag as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem, courtesy of the award-winning North County Singers. Now let's meet your starting lineups for the Fredericktown Black Cats. A 5'11" senior, number 11, Dawson Buford. A 6'3" junior, number 24, Colby Donahue. A 6'1" senior, number 21, Nate Miller. A 6'4" sophomore, number 3, Andrew Starkey. And a 6'3" junior, number 33, Matthew Starkey. The Fredericktown Black Cats are coached by Joey Silas. And now your starting lineup on this homecoming night for your North County Raiders. 5'9" senior guard number 1, Will Claywell. 5'10" senior guard number 3, Kyle Huckright. 5'10" sophomore guard number 14, Good Smith. 6'6" senior forward number 21, Clayton Crowe. And a 6'4" senior forward number 23, Eric the Hammer Root. The head coach of the North County Raiders is Jimmy Palmer.
Welcome in to Bonne Terre, Missouri, the Raider Gymnasium, home of the North County Raiders as they play host to the visiting Fredericktown Black Cats. Here on homecoming night in Bonne Terre, as the Raiders send out their normal 5, Will Claywell, Kyle Concrete, Job Smith, 6'6" senior Clayton Crowe, and Eric Roos. For Fredericktown, it's Andrew Starkey, Dawson Buford, Nate Miller, Colby Donahue, and Matthew Starkey. Tip taken by the Black Knights, and they control. Here's Starkey. That was Andrew to his brother Matthew Starkey. And now it's Donahue. On the far side with it, it's Andrew Starkey. Just in front of the timeline now, he takes it, pushes off Will Claywell between the circles and hands it off to Dawson Buford. He gives that one to Nate Miller. Nate Miller back to, I'll get that license plate for you, it was Buford, and now Starkey has it. Andrew Starkey gets it to Nate Miller, has it at the stripe, spinning. He's guarded closely by Job Smith, and now he hands that one off to Andrew Starkey. Starkey now in front of the scorer's table. They've controlled the entire time in this game. Pulls up for a shot. He was guarded, and it's good. 2-0 Fredericktown as we start here 1 minute into the ball game. Kyle Concrete slowly dribbles across the timeline, feeds Job Smith back to Concrete between the circles. Now Will Claywell near wing. Claywell waiting. Sends that one to Job Smith in the near corner. Gets it to Clayton Crowe at the post, spinning, putting it up. Oh, almost was fouled, no call. And Fredericktown comes up with that one. There's a turnover in North County, and it's coming the other way. Here's Andrew Starkey near side. Behind the back dribble, gets around Will Claywell, and now he's racing to the paint. Kicks it out. That's Nate Miller racing in, and a foul is going to be called on, looks like Will Claywell. It is.
Personal foul on North County number 1, Claywell is first. Team's first.
Spoke with Jimmy Palmer before the game. This is his 7th year coaching the Raiders, and there's Andrew Starkey pulling up for 3 from the near corner. It wouldn't go, and it was rebounded by Eric Roos, racing all the way down court. His layup attempt no good, and it's taken off the glass by Job Smith and knocked out of bounds by a Fredericktown Black Cat. It's going to stay North County ball. Fredericktown with the lead, 2-0. Minute 33 into this game. Here's the inbound to Kyle Concrete for 3 from the far corner, and good. He now has 201 points on the season. North County in that full court pressure. Andrew Starkey gets the inbound, and now Nate Miller across the timeline. Gets to Matthew Starkey for 3 from the near side. Rim, no good. Taken down off the glass by Kyle Concrete, and he's coming the other way, racing quickly. Now around the timeline. Gets around Starkey for a layup. It's good. He's got 5. And it's 5-2 North County. The inbound to Andrew Starkey from Matthew Starkey, and Andrew Starkey gets around 2 North County Raiders, pulls up at the elbow, shot, no good, taken off the glass by Roos, and he's going to give it off to Concrete coming the other way. Concrete on the far wing for North County. Just surpassed the 200-point mark on the year. We're only 10 games in. Down low in the paint, it's Crowe. He pulls up, takes a shot off the glass and rim, and good. And we get a timeout. Fredericktown, it's a 30-second timeout. We're going to take it with them. 7-2 our score. North County with the lead here on homecoming. This is the UniTec Sports Network. Back here in Bonne Terre, North County, they are doing exactly what I put down in my notes for them to do if they wanted to come out on top tonight, using that transition game to beat Fredericktown's stifling 2-3 zone defense. Here's Andrew Starkey with it, pushing Will Claywell across the timeline, and now he hands that one off to Nate Miller, who gets to Matthew Starkey. Matthew Starkey, oh, he almost slipped there. They may have some water on the court. Feeds it off to his teammate, and a pass through the paint was tipped off of a Fredericktown Black Cat arm. That was Colby Donahue, and it's going to remain North County ball here on the turnover. Kyle Conkright feeds it to Job Smith, who's going to slowly walk it across the timeline. Now speed things up. Their pick was set. Gets it to Will Claywell in the corner. Now down low in the paint to Crow. Crow high off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound, though. He's guarded by 2. Puts it high off the glass and in. Make it 9-2. And Kyle Conkright's got 5. Clayton Crow has 4. And no one else has scored so far for the Raiders. Here's Andrew Starkey. Starkey across the timeline, guarded again closely by Will Claywell, and he takes it away! What a play! And he's going to run quickly across the timeline, feed it to Roos, but he missed it. And after he forces a turnover, he turns it over himself. 4:40 to go in the first quarter. This game is action-packed here tonight. Andrew Starkey inbounds that one over the head of Will Claywell to his teammate Colby Donahue, who feeds it back to Andrew Starkey. Starkey with it near side. Behind the back dribble gets around Will Claywell, who's quickly racing back, and he feeds Dawson Buford. Buford now into the paint. Oh, he almost traveled there, and he turns it over as Kyle Conkright picks up that pass, and now he's going to race quickly on the transition. Euro step to the cup. No good, but he is fouled, and he will get 2 at the line. That foul on Dawson Buford, his first. Conkright this year, 77% from the line, shooting 33 of 43. Make that 33 of 34. A night, Kyle Conkright is averaging 22 points per game. He also has 4.1 rebounds a night and 2.8 assists per game. And like I said, again, coming into the night, he was 77% from the line. Second one up and good. He now has 6. It's a 10-2 advantage for the Raiders, and there's an inbound picked up by Clayton Crow, but as he was trying to get it to Kyle Conkright, he threw it out of bounds. 2 more turnovers, 1 to either side. Both teams, well, Fredericktown with 4, North County with 3. Here's the inbound again to the man that was guarded by Clayton Crow. That's Colby Donahue. Donahue quickly racing there on the man-to-man pressure, and the pass hit off the back of Kyle Conkright, but it's picked up by Andrew Starkey, and we get a turnover again. No, we get a foul on Kyle Conkright. I'm sorry. As Cooper Kekek comes into the game. Now, I did speak with 7th-year head coach Jimmy Palmer about Carter Kekek, who had played a few minutes in that Central Christmas tournament. Not playing tonight was the answer. Here's Andrew Starkey quickly across the timeline as he is spinning like a top. Gets around Cooper Kekek, tries to draw a block and falls and almost turn it over, and now does. Here comes Cooper Kekek the other way, 2-on-1 quick break. He's got Braden Swift. The pass picked up by Swift, and he's going to control now beyond the perimeter. Gets it to a wide open Kyle Conkright for 3. No, but it's going to be taken off the glass, all off the arm of Nolan Reed, and picked up by Nate Miller of Fredericktown. Gets it to Andrew Starkey on the transition for 3. That one's short off the rim, rebounded by Cooper Kekek, and he's going to set up and slow down and get it to Conkright on the far side, crossing the timeline. Now Cooper. Oh, he was wide open for 3. Gave it to Conkright. Now he's shooting for 3 and good. Give him 9, and we got another timeout, Fredericktown, and it looks like this one might be a full. It will be. We head into the second break of the game. Get you out to pay some bills. 3:23 to go in the first quarter, 13-2. Our score in favor of North County on a 13-0 run. You're watching the UniTec Sports Network. Back here in Bonne Terre. The inbound. Now the high pass picked up beyond the timeline by Nate Miller. He gets it. He's guarded closely by Kyle Conkrite. Conkrite with his hands straight up. No! And he's knocked away by Eric Roos. What a block! But out of bounds, so it will remain Fredericktown ball in their own end. I am already about to lose my voice, and we're only 4 minutes in. Here's the inbound and a foul, and good. So Colby Donahue with 2, and he will have an and 1. That foul was on Nolan Reed. Those 2 points by Donahue, trying to make it 3 here, is good. So he has 3. First 3 points for the Fredericktown Black Cats after Andrew Starkey opened up the scoring in this game. As Kyle Conkrite gives that one to Cooper Kigak. Pick a set, gets it to Braden Swift down low. Swift passes a wide open Kyle Conkrite into the paint, jumps, leaps, swatted from his hand, gets it back, and gives it to Cooper Kikak. Almost traveled, gets to Reed. Now back beyond the perimeter to Swift. Back to Conkrite for 3. Oh, back rim, no good. Taken off the glass by Roos. Had it knocked away out of his hands. And fighting for it, and a whistle and a held ball is called, and North County with possession. What a play there by Eric Roos. 2:43 remaining in this first quarter. 13-5 our score. The inbound to Roos, put it up, and was fouled. So he'll get 2 at the line. Lane Sykes with the foul there, coming off the bench. Roos's first one is good. From the line this year, Roos is 11 of 20 and 12 of 21. That's going to extend that margin to 10 points here for the Raiders. And there's the inbound, gets it right back. Andrew Starkey to Colby Donahue, back to Andrew Starkey. Andrew Starkey pushes off, and they want a call, and there it is again. The ref's right there, but it's turned over, and Cooper Kika gets it the other way to Roos. Roos for a shot. No foul was called there. That should have been a foul, and it's coming the other way on transition. Here's Donahue, shoots, and there's a foul, so he will have 2 at the line. That's going to be Braden Swift. Team's 4th. Missed a mark there on my sheet. I have corrected. North County up 10. Here's Donahue. Misses. Carter Kikek, I said tonight he was not going to be able to play. That's from Coach Palmer. Second one short, rebounded by Matthew Starkey, putting it up, guarded by Roos, no good. Taken down off the glass by Reed, and they're coming the other way. Gets it to Kyle Conkrite on the far side. We will check that thought and get it back to you on the next stoppage. Here's Roos with it. Gets it to Nolan Reed. They got 5 shooters out. Now Reed's going to go back into the paint. At the post, here's Roos. Between the circles. Gets it to Cooper Kikak. Oh, should have thought about Braden Swift. Cooper Kikak races into the paint, passes it off a leg, gets it back. Kyle Conkrite now at the stripe, gets it to Cooper Kikak for 3. Yeah, it's good. Cooper Kikak off the bench now has 3. And there's a tough play there, and their whistle, and the ref is going to get in Cooper Kikak's face. I cannot believe they did not call a foul there. Both refs are in Cooper Kikak's face. I may need an explanation from somebody after that, as they both went right to Cooper Kikak as he was just standing there and fell on, really is what it looked like to me. Here's Dawson Buford with it. Pushes off of Cooper Kikak, and now almost got it to Matthew Starkey. Fans want to walk, no call. Gets it to his teammate Lane Sykes. Between the circle, top of the key. Almost turned it over. Here's Matthew Starkey again, pulling up at the post, put it up, and good. He's got 2. It's an 18-7 advantage, 1:25 to go in the first quarter of some marvelous action here on homecoming night for the North County Raiders. Here's Braden Swift, near wing, almost traveled, got it to Cooper Kikak. Cooper Kikak to Kyle Conkrite, far wing. Pulls back, now gets between the circles, top of the key to Roos, and a pass to, or not to Roos, to Swift, pass to Kikak, and a foul is called Lane Sykes his second. 1:11 to go. Fans are loving this ball game tonight. Inbounded by Claywell. He's back from being on the bench. Gets it to Joe Smith, who is also back down low into the paint. Here's Nolan Reed at the stripe. Gets it down low to Crow, whose shot was swatted. Nolan Reed gets the ball and put it up and put it in. 20-7. We're under a minute to play. 52 seconds and counting to go. They almost went beyond court. There's another push off. They're not calling that tonight on Fredericktown, and Matthew Starkey gets it from his brother. Starkey, top of the circles. Racing into the stripe, almost traveled, and he does, and they're going to turn that one over again. By my count, that's 6 turnovers by Fredericktown now. That's not anything official. I got so much stuff I'm looking out for. I may have missed a few, but here's Joe Smith with it, far wing. At the post, gets to Crow. Crow kicks it out wide open to Kyle Conkright, with a 3. No, back rim. Rebounded by 2 Fredericktown Blackcats. They were fighting over the ball, and Will Claywell picks it up to Kyle Conkright. Into the paint. Euro step to the cup. No good. Taken down off the glass by Nolan Reed, and a foul is going to be called as he tried to spin it behind the back. Matthew Starkey with the foul there. It was on the floor, so North County will possess the ball in offensive territory still. Hunter Hennon's going to come in off the bench for Fredericktown. Here's a high inbound to Kyle Conkright, wide open. Had time to think about it, shot it, no. Oh, it was almost rebounded by Nolan Reed coming the other way. His numerical counterpart, Hennon, off the bench, picked it up and gave it to Andrew Starkey. Starkey behind the back dribble, gets it to his brother Matthew. Matthew now for 3 from way out, short off the front rim, and Kyle Conkright's going to pick that one up. Coming quick, 1 second, they got to shoot it. He does. Oh, it's no good. As the North County bench was screaming the amount of time that they had. This break brought to you by the UniTec Digital Media. Class, it's 20-7 after 1. We head to the second quarter on the UniTec Sports Network.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Agent J.J. Vickers.
Hi, I'm Danielle Burns with Keller Williams, and here are some of my listings. If you're looking to buy or sell, give me a call. I'm happy to help.
Fire, smoke, or water damage, Lead Bryant Restoration take the stress out of the situation.
Back here in North County, Fredericktown ball, they're down by 13. Andrew Starkey's going to pump fake the inbound and get it to his teammate. That's Dawson Buford. Across the timeline, behind the back dribble, almost traveled, gets it to his teammate there. Starkey with it beyond the perimeter on the far wing, trying to get around Will Claywell, and does, and a foul's going to be called, I think, on Clayton Crow, but maybe Will Claywell. It is going to be called on Will Claywell. Team's fifth. Starkey, Andrew Starkey, is going to shoot 2 from the line. He only has 2 tonight, and now 3.
Substitution for the Blackcats, number 21, Nate Miller, and number 24, Colby Donahue.
Back to what I was saying about Carter Kikek. Now, he is not playing tonight, per the coach. Second one good for Starkey. Give him 4. It's a 20-9 ball game. Kyle Conkright with it. But he was taking shots and warming up with the team pregame and between halves of the JV game. Now, that is good to hear if you're a Raider fan. Here's Job Smith with it, far wing. Now Kyle Conkright near side. Kyle Conkright between the circles, top of the key, racing in. Kicks it out to Will Claywell. Thought about a 3. Now feeds Job Smith. Job Smith had to spin around on the reception there and get it down low to Kyle Conkright, but the pass was deflected off of Colby Donahue, and it's going to remain North County ball. Some furious action tonight We did not see that in the last stream, as it was a girls' game. Nothing against the girls, but it was not as well action-wise. Here's Nolan Reed down low from the post. It was Crow with the assist, and Reed now has 4, tying Crow tonight. There's almost a dribble out of bounds as Andrew Starkey is going to dribble behind the back, being guarded closely by Andrew Starkey, who just takes a forearm shiver from Starkey there. That was Joe Smith. Now they're trying to back him up. North County looking like they're playing man-to-man. It could be a type of man-to-man zone hybrid here. Here's Andrew Starkey for 3. No, short rim. Joe Smith gets the rebound. Now he's going to quickly rush on transition. Pulls up. Euro step to the cup. High off the glass. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Will Claywell beyond the perimeter on the far wing. Gets to Nolan Reed. Could have taken a 3, but I don't think he has that type of shooting. And there's a block called on the floor. It looks like it's going to be on Miller, and it is. It was on the floor, so we won't get shots. Both teams with 5 fouls tonight. North County up 22-9. Here's the inbound to Will Claywell. He's going to take a 3. He was wide open. Oh, front rim, no good. Nolan Reed gets the rebound, puts it back up off the glass, and good. Reed has 6 off the bench tonight. All his points. He's leading North County bench players with points, starting 50 and coming into the night. Now he's got 56. There's a shot from Andrew Starkey was fouled, and he is not going to get 2, is he? He will get 2 at the line. That was in the process of shooting. Conkright with that foul, his 2nd. Starkey perfect from the line so far tonight, 2 of 2. Gets his 3rd attempt here. It's good, and it's a 14-point ball game. Eric Roos back in. Clayton Crow is going to take a seat for a little bit. 6:19 to go in the first half. Andrew Starkey again, no good. That one's going to be taken, off the hand of Eric Roos. It's going to stay Fredericktown Black Cat ball. Upon video research, I have discovered that the offense of Fredericktown likes to use 4 shooters beyond the perimeter, as Andrew Starkey gets it here. He's one of those right now. It looks like they have switched things up. Gets it down low to Donahue, and good for 2 more. Give him 5. It's a 24-12 ball game. The North County Raiders have Fredericktown doubled up. Conkright gets it to Joe Smith at the stripe. Now it's Eric Roos. Roos racing in to the line. Floater, no good. Taking it, got his own rebound and kicks it out. Wide open, Kyle Conkright gets to Will Claywell for 3. Yeah! Give him 3, and it's 27-12. North County with the advantage. North County still with the full court pressure. Tried to trap him there, couldn't. Andrew Starkey with the ball across the timeline, pushes off of Kyle Conkright now beyond the perimeter, near side, near wing. He's guarded by 2, gets it down low. Oh, almost picked up by Nolan Reed, and now Will Claywell steals it, and he's going to quickly go in transition. As he took a look at his coach, gets it across the timeline, and now to Eric Roos. Roos racing into the paint, leaps, put it up. No shooting foul called there. Nolan Reed keeps it in bounds. Will Claywell for 3 now from Conkright. Oh, no good. And it's taken off the glass by Andrew Starkey, and he's going to feed his teammate. No, that was Matthew Starkey. Now it's Andrew Starkey across the timeline, far side. Try to go behind the back. Put it up high off the glass and good. He's got 7. Conkright the other way. Gets it to Job Smith, far side. Now to Will Claywell. To Eric Roos, far side. Conkright between the circles. Near side now to Job Smith, far side, far wing. Down low, Nolan Reed inside the paint. Put it up off the glass and good. And he's going to have an and 1. Colby Donahue with the foul there. Their last foul to give. Both teams, next foul puts either side at the line for 1-and-1s for now, as we've reached the point of no return for the first half. Nolan Reed with the shot. Spinning was Eric Roos, and the ball came right to where he was, and it's going to be picked up by Nate Miller racing the other way. Pulls up, now gets across the timeline, far side. Racing in, almost traveled. Put it up off the glass, and good. That was Nate Miller. He now has 2. It's a 29-16 ball game. North County with the lead, 4:30 to go in the first half. Job Smith, far wing, gets it to Braden Swift off the bench. Now Cooper Kekek off the bench. Quickly pass. What a play to Eric Roos, and he's going to be fouled, and it's going to stay North County ball. He's going to get 1-and-1 now at the line, as North County is in the bonus. Lane Sykes committing his 3rd foul already in the game.
Number 23, Eric Roos. Substitution for North County, number 21, Clayton Crow.
Clayton Crow back in. probably for the rebounding here. So Kyle Conkright is on the bench. Eric Roos at the line right. No good. Crow almost with the rebound, and it goes out of bounds off his arm. So it will be a Fredericktown ball.
Substitution for Fredericktown, number 3, Andrew Starkey.
Andrew Starkey back in off the bench for Fredericktown. Lane Sykes comes out. Sykes already with 3 fouls in the ball game. He only has 2 more to give before he's out. High pass to Andrew Starkey, gets around Cooper Kikak, racing quickly. Around Roos, put it up. No good. Roos gets the rebound, though, behind the back of Nate Miller, who just holds onto his jersey. And now Roos comes the other way on transition. Kicks it out to Cooper Kikak. No, Braden Swift has it on the north side of the NC logo to Job Smith. Down low, it's Clayton Crow at the post. Tried to kick it back out. It was off the arm of a Fredericktown Black Cat, and it's going to stay there. Ball. No! Job Smith picks it up, turns it over, and gets it to Roos between the circles. Now Crow at the post. High. No good. No! He's going to be called for a travel, and he does not like it. It did not look like he's traveled, especially from what Fredericktown has done tonight several times. Here's the inbound. Almost picked it up. Coming the other way. It's Dawson Buford. Now across the timeline in the center circle, far wing, gets it to his teammate. Can't see the number there as Fredericktown's wearing black jerseys with black letters and numbers trimmed in gold. Matthew Starkey faked a shot, pulled up at the about 2 feet away from the elbow, if I can speak here, and put it in. He now has 4. It's a 29-18 ball game. Here's Cooper Kikak to Joe Smith near wing. Smith searching, got it to Cooper Kikak. No, it was knocked away, and Braden Swift picks it up. Braden Swift at the elbow. No, he also traveled as he slipped on the floor, and they called that a travel after they didn't call that a travel on Fredericktown in the first quarter. Conkright's going to come back in. Job Smith off the floor for now. Get a short little break here with 3:17 to go. Inbounded to Matthew Starkey, gets it back. Slowly dribbling across the timeline. That's actually Dawson Buford. My apologies. Guarded closely by Swift. Now he pushes off of him. Raiders wanted a foul, no call. Here's a shot from Donahue, no good, and it's taken down off the glass by Roos. Coming the other way, here's Braden Swift. Gets to Kyle Conkright, far wing. He's going to bounce into the center circle and feed Cooper Kikak, who got it to Clayton Crow. Shot no good. And on the rebound attempt, it was Nate Miller receiving it. To Andrew Starkey pass, he took his eye off of it, it hit him in the face, and he picked it up off his back. Pass knocked away by Braden Swift, picked up by Clayton Crow, and another turnover by Fredericktown. Coming the other way, here's Kyle Conkright. On transition, into the paint, tried to make a pass, and does, almost traveled. Got it to Cooper Kikak. Down low in the paint to Crow. Oh, no good, but Roos gets the rebound. Put it up, and is fouled. He will have 2 at the line.
Personal foul on Fredericktown, number 24,
Donahue with the foul again.
Team's 8. At the line for the Raiders, number 23, Eric Roos.
Roos at the line. First one up. Good.
Substitution for Fredericktown, number 22, Hunter Henny.
Roos has 3. It's a 30-18 ball game. 2:24 to go in the second quarter, first half. Second one up from the line to the right, no good. Crow gets the rebound, gets it to Kyle Conkright near wing. Conkright up the stripe, gets it to Roos. Over to Crow, who had a man draped all over him and still put it up and in. He now has 6, and we get a timeout. Nope, we don't get a timeout. The ref says it's his bad there, as Jimmy Palmer was saying something to him. Now they're going to talk it over in good terms there. Here's the inbound off of Roos, out of bounds, and he doesn't like that one. And it looks like the ball went into the concourse in the cafeteria. No, it stays in the gym now. As inbounding, it's going to be Dawson Buford for Fredericktown. He's a senior, 5'11". Gets that one to Andrew Starkey, who is a sophomore at 6'4". Back to Buford, who races quickly across the timeline. Gets to Matthew Starkey for 3 from the far corner, no good. Rebounded by Braden Swift. What a defensive opportunity there. Gets to Kyle Conkright across the timeline. Back to Swift, over to Cooper Kikak, and a whistle is going to be called on Crow.
Personal foul on York County, number 21, Clayton Crow.
His first.
His first, team 7.
So, They're in the bonus, so they should be walking it down the court. But we're not going to shoot it because North County had the ball. There's the inbound pass to Nate Miller. He was racing and gave it back to Dawson Buford. Buford with a pull-up dribble, now dribbles between the legs, gets across the timeline. He's guarded closely by Braden Swift. To Nate Miller. Nate Miller spinning. No, that's Matthew Starkey. Spun, but a foul is going to be called on Eric Roos.
Personal foul for the Raiders. Number 23, Eric Roos, his first, team's 8.
So now we're going to shoot 1-on-1.
At the line for Fredericktown, number 33, Matthew Starkey.
It's Matthew Starkey shooting.
Substitution for the Cats, number 24, Colby Donahue.
Never finished what I was saying about Fredericktown's offense. Usually they do 4 shooters beyond the perimeter, 1 at the high post. Kind of a motion style offense. First one good for Starkey. He will get a second attempt. He's got 5 tonight. Looks like they may have changed that up, but we haven't seen much of them in the offensive zone setting up. They're usually trying to shoot on transition to beat North County's stifling defense. Second one no good, taken off the glass by Roos, and he's going to quickly come the other way and get it to Kyle Conkright. Between 2, now pulling up. A floater, it's good. Conkright's got 11. That one was in the paint at the North County Raider logo in front. Here's Andrew Starkey. His shot, oh, that one went flying into. And now he wants a foul as about 3 North County Raiders come off the bench. That's Job Smith, Will Claywell, and Nate Reed, rather. It's going to remain Fredericktown ball as Andrew Starkey inbounds it to Nate Miller. Miller between the circles gets it to Dawson Buford. Buford to Andrew Starkey. In front of the scorers table at the center timeline, now pulls up at the elbow for a floater, no good, taken down off the glass by Reed, and it's coming the other way. Will Claywell near side, crosses the timeline, gets to Kyle Conkright, far wing. Back to Will Claywell. Down low at the post to Reed, who gets it to Roos, who tried to pass it, and it was poked out of his hand by Matthew Starkey of Fredericktown. And it's going to remain North County Raider ball. They're up 34-19, 57.4 to go before the halftime. Here's Kyle Conkright on the inbound. No shot, no good. Job Smith gets the rebound, gets to Will Claywell. Claywell with it. Far wing to Job Smith. Trying to look down low to Roos. Gets the read and the paint. Kicks it back out to Will Claywell. Wide open for 3, but he pulls up and dribbles in. Now he's going to pass it, and we get a whistle. Something happened on the Raiders. I didn't see what it was. It looked like it might have been a lane violation. It's going to be a North County or a Fredericktown Black Cap ball. Full court pressure by the Raiders. The inbound from Buford to Donahue gets it back, and he's going to be guarded by Will Claywell. Gets across the timeline on the far side. Gives it to Matthew Starkey. Andrew Starkey down low in the paint. Now he's going to swing around. Gets the pass. Wide open. Will Claywell should have been guarding him, but looked away and gets the rebound off the no-good 3 shot. Gets to Kyle Conkright. 24 to go. Spin around. Euro step to the cup. Layup good. He's got 13. It's 36-19 North County. Here's the full court pressure. They're almost out of time, but he does get it inbound to Nate Miller. Miller racing now. 9 seconds to go. Gets to Matthew Starkey for 3, no good. They got 5 seconds. They got to shoot it quick. Gets it to Joe Smith from half court. Shot. Oh, no good. But Nate Reed gets the rebound. And his 3 was no good. And now I need to take a breath. My heart is racing as we head to intermission. 36-19 the score at homecoming for North County Raiders. They have the advantage. And it looks like it will be Fredericktown ball when we come back. You will get a couple shows. The band is going to play, and then the Raiderettes will perform. You won't hear the Raiderettes. You will hear the band as they're about to start here for halftime on the UniTec Sports Network. Back here in Bonne Terre as we open up the second half. I got some out-of-town scores to report on the boys' side of things. Central at Farmington. Central's up 35-29. That one's at the half. And at the end of 3, Bismarck and Kingston. Kingston's up 48-31. Now on the girls' side, we do have a final. St. Genevieve over West County. St. Gen wins that one 52-44. Here's Kyle Concrete between the circles. Far wing to Will Claywell. Down low at the post, it's Roos. Gets it to Will Claywell for 3. He was wide open, and it's good. That was Kyle Concrete. He now has 16 tonight. Full court pressure. Pass picked off by Clayton Crow, and it's going to be North County ball on the turnover. Kyle Concrete again for 3. It's good. Back to back. 19 on the forced turnover there by the full court pressure of North County. Here's Andrew Starkey across the timeline now, far wing. Tried to get it to his brother. They're guarded closely. Sent down low, but another turnover is forced, and there should be a hit or a charge there. No call, and Will Claywell has it. Pulls up, crosses the timeline, gets it to Job Smith. Smith through the paint. Oh, what a jumping pass to Roos. High off the glass, and good. We open it up with 8 North County points. Quick math there. Here's a behind-the-back dribble by Dawson Buford for Fredericktown. Excuse me. Buford across the timeline, still dribbling behind the back, pushes off of Kyle Concrete and gets it to his teammate Nate Miller. His shot rung off the rim and no good. Here's Will Claywell wide open for 3. Oh, back rim, no good. Rebounded by Crow. Gets it back to Claywell. Now to Concrete for 3 between the circles, top of the key. It's good. Give him 22 on the night, and we get a full timeout by Fredericktown. We're going to take it with them. We're a minute 30 into this second half, and North County's up 47-19.
Combined construction and restoration experience. We are locally owned and work with all insurance companies. Call us anytime. We are open 24/7. You can reach Bryant Restoration at 986-3260 or online at bryantrestorationco.com.
Hi, I'm Julie Pratt, and I would love to help you plan for retirement. At Belgrade Financial in Deloge, we work to build a financial plan that will focus on your individual needs. Retirement doesn't have to be hard. Let me work for you. Come see me today at Belgrade Financial Services in Deloge.
Hi, I'm Sean Paul, attorney at law here in Bonne Terre, and I have an office in St. Louis. I practice in the area of bankruptcy law, Chapter 7, Chapter 13, and family law. Family law generally is child support, divorce, and other related family issues. So call me today if you need some help, 314-827-4027.
Inbound pass off of Concrete's back. North County gets it back on another forced turnover. Here's Will Claywell for 3. He was guarded by Andrew Starkey. Shot no good. Rebounded, though, by Roos. Roos tried to get it to Crow, and he turned it over. Let's see if Fredericktown can finally put up points on the board in this half. Here's Matthew Starkey. He could have taken a 3 here. Guarded by Eric Roos, and at the post, put it up. Shot no good, and rebounded by Kyle Concrete, who was guarded by Dawson Buford. And now Concrete beyond the timeline and gets it to Job Smith. Here's Will Claywell to Concrete for 3 from way out, and it's good. He's got 25, and North County's going to take a timeout. It's going to be another full timeout. We're going to keep this one here. Keep this one here. Wow, and did you just hear that? 1,500. Excuse me while I stand up and applaud. Amazing. What an unbelievable moment for that senior. In all my research I did, the only thing I could come up with him, or with scoring-wise for Concrete, was that he was about to surpass 200 points coming into tonight, and he did that. Now, the only reason I was not able to find more is because on Max Preps, Ellington, the Whippets, they did not have any Max Prep stats stuff, if you will. So the only thing for North County that they had was this senior year, obviously, since he just transferred. North County now has 50 points in the ball game. They've scored 14 to come out and open this half, and Fredericktown has scored none. I did not expect to see running clock in this game, and we may coming into the fourth quarter with how far the score is. Here's Andrew Starkey. Tried to kick it out, and a foul is going to be called on, looks like Kyle Conkright. Yes.
Personal foul on North County number 3, Conkright.
Here's the inbound, high, leaping to catch that was Donahue, and now he's going to give it to Andrew Starkey, far wing. Starkey's going to back up, almost ran into that bass drum carrier over there from the band, and the pass tipped off, or the dribble tipped off of Will Claywell, but Andrew Starkey gets it back. Now far corner, or near corner rather. Pass off the leg and picked up by Job Smith coming in transition. He's going to leap, put it up for a layup, and it's good. Job Smith now has 2, give him 31 points away from 100 on the season. Andrew Starkey gets that one to Nate Miller, to Matthew Starkey, far wing. Pulls up from an odd angle, far corner, but inside the perimeter is shot, no good. Rebounded by Crow, and there he's going to come the other way, get it to Conkright. Conkright far wing to Job Smith. Back to Conkright between the circles. Here's Will Claywell near side, down low into Crow at the post. Kick it all the way out to a wide open Conkright for 3, no, but it's taken, rebounded here by Nate Miller, and he is fouled by Reed. Make that Roos. Reed's going to come into the ball game. That's where I got Reed. I saw his number. And that might be the end of the day for Nolan Reed. Full court pressure from the Raiders. Inbounded to Andrew Starkey, and he's pushed out of bounds. And a turnover, and he did not think it was going to be called. He thought it was going to be off of North County, and it clearly wasn't. He clearly stepped out of bounds there on the dribble. And Cooper Kekek's going to have the inbound and get it to Braden Swift. Crossing the timeline, and now he's going to cross it again. Between the circles, gets to Will Claywell, now to Roos, down low, putting it up! Oh, he could have dunked that one, but he didn't, and it's good. He's got 7. 54-19, 4:43 to go in the third quarter. Racing with it, that's Sykes. Gets it to his teammate, pull-up shot, no good, and Roos comes down with the rebound. That shot was from Nate Miller. No, check that, Colby Donahue, as the 4 looked like a 1. And we get a whistle, a travel called as the pass was to Will Claywell. It's going to be Fredericktown ball. Hunter Hennon into the game for Fredericktown, as is Lane Sykes. Pass to Andrew Starkey. Far corner between the perimeter and half court. Gets it to his teammate Lane Sykes and now feeds Hennon. Hennon to Matthew Starkey. Controls the dribble after it was knocked away by Roos and gets it to his brother Andrew. Andrew inside the center circle. North County defense loving it here, or North County bench players loving it here as the shot was taken off the glass by Cooper Kekek. Almost botched the dribble and controls, passing the timeline far wing. Gets it between the circles to Braden Swift, who gets to Will Claywell. His pass down low, tried to go to Roos, and it's picked off by Andrew Starkey. Coming the other way, he is fouled, and he goes hard into the bleachers. Will Claywell on the foul, that's his third, team's third. Andrew Starkey's going to shoot 2. He's 3 of 4 tonight. Fredericktown still without a basket here in the second half with 3:48 to go in the third quarter, and there it is, the first one of the half from Andrew Starkey on a free throw. He now has 8 points tonight. It's a 34-point deficit if you're looking at it from the side of the Knights. Second one up and good. Upcoming broadcasts on the year on the 19th. That's our next one. It's boys basketball. It's West County. It's North County. It'll be here again. We'll have all home North County girls and boys basketball games for the remainder of the season, the remainder of the regular season. There's a turnover by Cooper Kekek, and it's coming the other way. Pulling up was Lane Sykes to try to avoid the pressure, but Cooper Kekek with his speed gets right back on him. Now Sykes across the timeline feeds it to Nate Miller. Miller off his chest, gets it back. He's wide open for 3. Pulled up, pump fake, sends it down low to Matthew Starkey. Spinning in the paint, fade away, shot, and good. 7, and it's 54-23. 3:10 to go in the third quarter. Cooper Gekek with it. His dad tells him to take care of the ball from the seats. That is former UniTec director Larry Kekek, as the pass to Will Claywell tips off his hand and he gets it back. Now feeds Braden Swift between the circles. To the near side, Cooper Kekek thought about a three, gets to Will Claywell, who's wide open and takes a three. Oh, back rim, but it's rebounded by Braden Swift. He's going to rush in, put it up, and good. Swift has 2 now off the bench. And there's going to be a foul call on Will Claywell. He doesn't like it. Ref was right there watching it, though. That's his 4th. They may have to sub him out, and they will. Kyle Conkright is back into the ballgame. After the 19th, when we have West County and North County on the 21st, that's a Thursday, we have girls action, Central and North County. And then the following night, Friday night, the Central Rebels come into town on the boys' side of things to play the North County Raiders. Here's Andrew Starkey quickly across the timeline, guarded by Braden Swift, pulls up, shot, no good, but he is fouled. Now he's going to fall away to dive, but he will still get 2 at the line. Kind of a late fall, if you will. He kind of shot it and then hit the ground, and then once the foul was called, flew backwards. Obviously, that won't overturn the foul call. Here's the first one from Starkey, good. This will be his 8th attempt of the night, and he's 7 of 8. And we get a 30-second timeout. We will take it with him. Score 56-25, 2:28 remaining in the third quarter. When we come back, we will begin approaching the UniTec Digital Media timeout. We'll bring it back on the UniTec Sports Network. Back in Bonne Terre. Cooper Kekek inbounds it to Kyle Conkright and gets it back across the timeline in front of the scorer's table. Now he's on the far wing, gets it to Braden Swift. Far corner, almost thought about a shot, got it to Clayton Crow at the post. His pass picked off, but he gets it back. Crow to Braden Swift, to Kyle Conkright between the circles. Conkright back to Swift, who is wide open on the give and go. Pulls up, gets it back to Kyle Conkright between the circles, and now Cooper Kekek near wing. Pulls up at the post, so kicks it all the way back out to Braden Swift. On the far wing, his shot good. He's got 3, make it 5 tonight. We will have running clock when we come into the fourth quarter. Right now, 1:50 to go in the third. And Andrew Starkey controls top of the key. Gets it to his teammate, that's Lane Sykes. Spinning, almost traveled, and got it to a wide open Andrew Starkey for 3. Shot no good, and Clayton Crow comes down with the rebound. As we come the other way, it's Cooper Kekek. 1:35 to go in the third quarter. Kyle Conkright near corner for 3. It's good. Give him 28 tonight. His season high is 30. He could eclipse that tonight if he stays in the ballgame. 1:20 to go in the third quarter. Racing down the wing is Andrew Starkey and gets it to Lane Sykes. A floater in, shot no good. And Cooper Kekek's going to be called for the block. He didn't like that one and almost got kicked in the head by his teammate as he fell down. Lane Sykes will be shooting 2 here. From the bench, he has none. Make it 1 as he hit that one. Second one from Sykes. Away and good. He was to the line at the right. He now has 2. North County in this half is going to travel left to right if you're not watching, if you're just listening on YouTube. Braden Swift gets it from Kyle Conkright, who got it back. Now Cooper Kekek sends it down low to Nolan Reed. Kicks it all the way back up high. It was tipped, so it won't be over back court. And Kyle Conkright has it. He's guarded closely by 2 Black Cats, and a pass from Crow was tipped off an arm, and he got it back. Got it to Swift, who spins and puts it up. No good. And Lane Sykes is going to take that one back all the way down court. Gets to Andrew Starkey beyond the perimeter near wing. Still waiting there. He's guarded closely by 2 Raiders. Pulls up at the post, puts it up, and puts it in. Andrew Starkey's got 13. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Kyle Conkright's going to be guarded by 2 as he crosses the timeline. His high pass off of the arm of Clayton Crow and out of bounds. It will be a North County turnover. 62-29 the score. Inbounded to Andrew Starkey from Lane Sykes. He's on the far side, crossing the timeline, gets it to, that is Dawson Buford. Pivoting, now gets it back to Andrew Starkey. At the far wing, he's guarded closely. A shot, no good. And Cooper Kikek, who was guarding him, gets the rebound. But he turns it over on the high dribble. Here's Nate Miller racing in, gets to Andrew Starkey now. Pulling up, taking a shot, no good. Wanted a foul, wouldn't get it. And Nolan Reed comes down with the rebound at the buzzer to end the third. This break is going to be brought to you by the UniTec Digital Media. When we come back, if there's any updates to give on the out-of-town scoreboard, I will. But we have the last 8 minutes of the game. It will be running clock here on the UniTec Sports Network.
The UniTec Career Center, where we offer tomorrow's training today. We provide job training in industries that need you. Juniors and seniors from area schools can participate in great programs like radio TV, graphic design, culinary, nursing, computer networking, welding, machine tool, construction, residential wiring, computer maintenance, automotive, collision repair, outdoor power equipment, and robotics. Ask your counselor today how you can enroll at the UniTec Career Center.
All right. I do have a final. Kingston and Bismarck. Kingston wins that one 72-39. And at the end of 3, Farmington up 60-47 over Central. They were down at the half. Here's Fredericktown with it, possessing it on the offensive side of the court. Here's Nate Miller. Pulled up at the wing, now kicks it all the way out. Fredericktown going in that 4 shooters out movement defense. They haven't done it all game as North County's put in their bench players. Here's a 3 from from Lane Sykes. It's good. Give him 5. Make it 62-32. We do have running clock in this game, so it will be over fairly quickly as Lane Wigger possessed it and gave it to Job Smith. He tried to kick it down low to Sivy, and now we do have a fight for it on the floor in the paint. North County with possession. Arrow, their ball. Huge student section tonight for the Raiders. Job Smith inbounds it to Lane Wigger, top of the key. Gets to Isaac Easter, far wing. Looking, almost traveled, gets it to Job Smith, far side. Smith, baseline pass to Easter for 3. It's good. Isaac Easter, his first 3 points of the season, and it's a 3-ball. A triple. And they're up 65-32, 6:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Final stanza of action tonight. Here's a pass, and Nate Miller just gave up on that one after it tipped his fingertips and goes out of bounds, and he looks down in frustration. It's going to be North County ball. Wigger gets the inbound, crosses the timeline. Looks, pulls up. Now he's going to dribble it to the top of the key and get it to Job Smith. Near wing, gets it down low to Shelby Lee. Thought about a 3, but was guarded closely. Lee in, Euro step to the cup, no good. Rebounded by Sivy, who gets it back. Andrew Sivy lost it, but keeps it now. What a play to Isaac Easter. Needs to get out of the lane. Is out of the lane now at the post. Here's Job Smith, near wing. To Lane Wigger, top of the key, pulled up. Now he's going to still dribble there, guarded by 2. Job Smith, down low. Shelby Lee, reverse, good! From the bench, and North County's getting scoring from everybody as Grant Eaton's going to come off the bench here next stoppage. Pass, oh, Shelby Lee fell hard. And he's going to be called for a foul. Fredericktown has not committed a foul yet this game, but that will put, let's see, Nate Miller at the line for a 1-and-1. Grant Eaton is in. He's got 2 points on the year. Those 2 came in a previous stream game as when North County and Hillsborough were playing, and he gets that rebound. His shot went up and was taken out of the basket on a goaltending play, and the refs caught it and called it quickly, and he got those 2 points. Here's Shelby Lee at the far elbow. Put it up on a floater, no good. Fouled. He should get two at the line here, and he will.
Personal foul on Fredericktown. Number 5, Sykes is forward.
Lane Sykes, one foul away from fouling out, as is Will Claywell, who is in the ballgame.
32, Shelby Lee.
First swing good. 4:35 remaining as we approach the halfway point of this quarter.
Substitution for Fredericktown, number 22,
And
Hunter Kennedy.
now Fredericktown's going to go with the full line change. Joby Sykes, he's their fourth-year coach, brought the team in tonight with an 8-3 record. They sat third in the MAAA Large, as this is also, I haven't mentioned it today, the first MAAA Conference regular season game for either team. Second one for Shelby Lee is good, and he's got 4. It's a 69-32 ball game, 4:05 to go in regulation. This player that has the ball is not on my roster, as Fredericktown has it at the post. Getting it to another guy that's not on my roster. And the whistle is called. It's going to be a foul on Shelby Lee.
32. Shelby Lee is second, team's 8th. At the line for Fredericktown.
Levi Robinson for Fredericktown is in the game, as is Josiah White and Hunter Hennon. Those are the only 3 on the court for Fredericktown that I have on my roster, so I will be giving numbers for those players. Here's Will Claywell atop of the circles, or between the circles. Gives it to Lane Wigger, far wing. Now gets it to Isaac Easter, near side. Easter racing far side, gets it back to Wigger, down low to Grant Eaton. Eaton along the baseline, spins, puts it up off the glass, and good. Everybody on the floor for North County tonight has put up at least 2 points. Unbelievable. As they come the other way, here's number 2 for Fredericktown. Gets it all the way to Josiah White, and it tips off his hand and out of bounds. 2:50 to go, and Andrew Sivy is going to be back in. All the North County Raiders are on the far side as Lane Wigger had to inbound it to Isaac Easter and gets it back. 2 minutes, 34 seconds remaining. Wigger pulls up, shot no good, but Grant Eaton gets the rebound. Eaton still along the baseline, spinning, has to pass it, does. Lane Wigger gets it, needs to keep it beyond the timeline, and also does, and now gets it to Shelby Lee. Lee on the near side, down low to Sivy in the paint, wouldn't go, gets it back, and he is fouled. He was fouled by Josiah White.
Number 34, Josiah White. His first, team's second.
Inbound is good. It was Sivy. Make that another person off the bench scoring for the Raiders. If I can find him on my score sheet, there he is. Again with it is Fredericktown. Far side racing through the paint. Pulls up, gets it to his teammate, who is also not on my roster. That's number 32. For Fredericktown, gets it to White. Near side, near wing. Pulls up, gets it to his teammate. That's Hennon. At the post, Hennon is fouled by Isaac Easter.
Personal foul
Team's
on
9th.
Fredericktown, number 40. On North County, rather, number 40. Isaac Easter is first. Team's 9th.
1-1 for Levi Robinson. First attempt is good. Score 73-33. As the Raiders, with this win, second one, good, will hold sole possession of first place in the MAAA Large School Conference only until Central and Farmington in their game, and Farmington will take the tie for first. Lane Wigger into the paint, kicks it out. Shelby Lee for 3. The bench wants it. Oh, no good, but Grant Eaton gets the rebound. Beyond the perimeter. Far corner, gets to Isaac Easter. Easter for 3. Oh, it was a line drive shot, no good. Lee gets the rebound, tried to put it up, no foul called. 30 seconds to go in the ballgame. And now a foul is going to be called on Andrew Sivy. So they're going to shoot 2, but I don't think they'll even make it down the court that quick. With 25 to go, we're down to a NBA shot clock left.
At the line for Fredericktown, number 22, Hunter Hennon.
So we're going to end the ball game at the line. 13 to go. Hennon, his first, no good, but he will get a second. That foul was on Andrew Sivvy, his second. Or no, his first, rather. And the clock will stop with 6 seconds to go. His second one's good. There it is. Okay. Could not find Hennon on my score sheet. With 4.4 to go. They're going to inbound it, run the clock, and that's going to do it. As Shelby Lee had some blood on his jersey, so he had to come out of the ball game. Final score in this one, 73-35 on homecoming. North County wins. We are going to take a quick break and come back with an abbreviated UniTec Career Center postgame show right here on the UniTec Sports Network.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Agent J.J. Vickers.
Hi, I'm Danielle Burns with Keller Williams, and here are some of my listings. If you're looking to buy or sell, give me a call. I'm happy to help.
Fire, smoke, or water damage? Let Bryant Restoration take the stress out of the situation. We have over 75 years of combined construction and restoration experience. We are locally owned and work with all insurance companies. Call us anytime. We are open 24/7. You can reach Bryant Restoration at 986-3260 or online at BryantRestorationCo.com.
Hi, I'm Julie Pratt, and I would love to help you plan for retirement. At Belgrade Financial in Deloge, we work to build a financial plan that will focus on your individual needs. Retirement doesn't have to be hard. Let me work for you. Come see me today at Belgrade Financial Services in Deloge.
Hi, I'm Sean Paul, attorney at law here in Bonne Terre, and I have an office in St. Louis. I practice in the area of bankruptcy law, Chapter 7, Chapter 13, and family law. Family law generally is child support, divorce, and other related family issues. So call me today if you need some help, 314-827-4027.
The UniTec Career Center, where we offer tomorrow's training today. We provide job training in industries that need you. Juniors and seniors from area schools can participate in great programs like radio TV, graphic design, culinary, nursing, computer networking, welding, machine tool, construction, residential wiring, computer maintenance, automotive, collision repair, outdoor power equipment, and robotics. Ask your counselor today how you can enroll at the UniTec Career Center.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering.
Back here on the UniTec Career Center postgame show for homecoming at North County. The final score tonight in this one, North County 73, Fredericktown 35. We'll run you through those scores first for the victorious North County Raiders. Quarter by quarter, they had 20 in the first, 16 in the second. That's 36 at the half, 26 in the third, a huge third quarter as they took a 62-29 advantage into the fourth where they put up 11 for a total of 73. They were led by Kyle Conkrite, who put up 28 tonight. He was one of two from the line, and he amassed his 1,500th career point with that last three. He was followed in scoring by Nolan Reed with 8, Eric Roos with 7, Shelby Lee with 4 from the bench. Braden Swift, I missed him. He also had 5 from the bench. And then Will Claywell had 3, Cooper Kekek with 3, Job Smith with 2. Let's see here, where am I at? Isaac Easter with 3, his first 3 points of the night on that triple that he shot in the fourth quarter. Andrew Sivy had 2, and Grant Eaton also had 2. They, as a team, were 6 of 10 from the free throw line. That's good for 60%, obviously. And now for the visiting Fredericktown Black Cats. They were led in scoring by Andrew Starkey. He had 13 points, followed by his brother Matthew Starkey with 7. Colby Donahue with 5. Lane Sykes with 5. His were from the bench. Levi Robinson with 2. Nate Miller with 2. And Hunter Hennon with 1. That's good for a total of 35. From the line tonight, they were 14 of 19, good for 74% as a team. Quarter by quarter, they had 7 in the first, 12 in the second, good for 19 at the half, 10 in the third, and 6 in the fourth. A final score of 35. Let's see here. Fredericktown, they fall to 8-4, and North County improves to 9-1 and move into a tie. A tie for the MAAA large school lead, as tonight was the opening day for MAAA regular season conference play for these two teams and for all the teams playing tonight, all the teams on the boys' side. We do have some out-of-town scores to report. A final from Farmington as they come all the way back in the second half and win 78-67 over Central. That one's a final. Potosi and St. Genevieve. At the end of one, it's 18-15. That's the last reported score we have there. And Bismarck and Kingston, 72-39, the final for Bismarck winning that one. Also on the boys' side, Valley Caledonia and Cuba playing in the third place game of the Bourbon Invitational. Valley Caledonia wins 52-38. They receive the third place prize. Now for St. Paul and Northwest. Northwest wins that one 65-52. That one's a final. And on the girls' side of things, the only final we have to report, St. Genevieve and West County. St. Genevieve takes that one 52-44. That does it for coverage of tonight's homecoming game. This is the UniTec Career Center postgame show. For over 75 years, UniTec has provided courses and programs to help you develop your status in life. They offer a wide variety of adult education classes, day or night. For more information, follow us on Facebook or visit uniteccareercenter.wixsite.com. We'd like to thank our sponsors real quick. First State Community Bank, Friendly First. Find them online at fscb.com. Hub's Pub in Bonne Terre and Potosi. Domino's in Bonne Terre, Park Hills, Farmington, Potosi, and Fredericktown. A1 Home Care. Julie Pratt Financial. JJ Vickers, your local shelter insurance agent in Bonne Terre. Danielle Burns Keller Realty. Bryant Restoration. The law offices of Sean Paul in Bonne Terre and St. Louis. Pizza 101 South on Division Street in Bonne Terre. Murphy Landscaping Design, and of course by the UniTec Career Center. For everybody involved, I'm Jared Pettus, our producer, Rico Marler, the Mac, Connor Mooney, Savannah Stubblefield, Sawyer Wampler, Sean Paul, and of course the instructor of the class, Jason Lowry. That does it for this one. A final in this game, 73-35. North County comes on top in homecoming. This has been a broadcast. Thank you in part, of course, through UniTec Career Center and YouTube. This is the UniTec Digital Media class. Have a good night.